right, guys, name is Tyler, aka Nanogenix, and today, well, a lot of you probably saw that notification, you saw it suggested to you, whatever it might be, and you're like, Nano, what are you baiting me on today? What are you doing? What are you doing? Weirdly enough, it's not even that. It's not a speculation. It's not anything. I guess it is maybe some speculation, but when the official Dokkan account says there's more to come, I mean, what else are you supposed to take away from that? So in case you guys missed that, that's why I'm making this video. I wanted to talk about it, I wanted to discuss it. I wanted to go back to some ideas, of course, we've talked about before. The official Dokkan Facebook page posted this right here on your screen. The Cell Games on now worldwide celebration Facebook campaign Cell Bingo. Thank you for participating in the Cell Bingo. Results: 8 lines completed. Great. Of course, you have a ton of stuff. If you not open Dokkan in a minute, you have a ton of stuff sitting in your gift box, like not even playing. But the thing here, and you have to click more to see all this on their Facebook page, but it says, thanks to everyone's hard work, we've managed to complete 8 lines. The 300 million global downloads campaign isn't over yet. So stay tuned for the next big thing. What is Dokkan on about? What are they on about, dude? Are you kidding me? All right, so the way now, something when I've done my other speculation videos is I've mentioned that, you know, Koski Bandai Dokkan, I think it's a very habitual thing. Like, we pretty well can take the skeleton of a different campaign, and basically it lines up with each and every one, right? Like each yearly celebration, it kind of has its own sort of outline, its own sort of skeleton that you can then plug everything back into, and it pretty well plays out the exact same each year. So we of course had 250 million downloads last year. We had a dual Dokkan Fest. We then had an LR to celebrate it as well, and then, you know, raid boss, all that, you know, fun same stuff that we've had this year, that of course we've had previously. Well, are they about to throw a wrench in this whole thing and give us a part 3 to the celebration? And maybe it's not a full-on part 3. Maybe it's not like they specifically call it like this is a part 3. But the one thing that I still go back to is the fact that they would include this Goku thing. And they did give us a free Goku. I saw some people arguing that, you know, Gohan, of course, having whenever he's in his LR Super Saiyan 2 state, he of course has that boosted passive, an additional 59% on his super attack if there's a Goku on rotation with him. And we did get the free one, right? The free one in the battle armor, which is really good, the Extremes the Awakenable one. But just strange for them to do that and then not also include a summonable version of it. I mean, it's strange in a good way, right? Like, I'm not complaining about them having not released one, but then now they come out and they do this. And the other thing that I kind of go back to is they have that HD screenshot. For one, we have Goku assets that we haven't been used yet. We literally have Goku assets that have not been used yet outside of loading screens. And we have that Bye Guys Goku loading screen. Now, if you look at the other loading screens, a lot of them, if not all of them, are using in-game assets from all the other cards, whether it be super attacks, whatever, right? You got the Gohan where he's laying on the ground. That's sort of the finishing move whenever you KO someone using the Gohan. Like all of them are absolutely super attack assets or actual card art from other cards. The only one that we don't really see representation for yet in the game is the Bye Guys Goku. That's why I'm coming back to that, why I'm saying that right now. And so when I see an official sort of channel, I want to say tweet out because I don't use Facebook like at all anymore, but post something that says the 300 million globals campaign isn't over yet, so stay tuned for the next big thing, my brain comes back to that and goes, okay, so these loading screens, these assets that we've seen for a Goku that actually hasn't released in game, that clearly looks like SSR art or TUR art or something of that nature, and it's not normal for them to use art in those promos like that does look like it should be in game and then it not eventually released as a card. Like, can you think of a time when they've ever used art that wasn't like, okay, sure, maybe they used some weird random cell art, guess what, it got turned into a free-to-play unit or whatever it might be. Like, they always use super tech assets, character card assets, something that eventually gets used on a card. So that is why what I'm saying right now is I do truly believe that we're probably going to get a Bye Guys now, and especially since it's been officially sort of stated, not the Goku part, but it's stated that, guess what, guys, we're not done yet. you just thought. Now I'm going to use this time right now to continue discussing that while also having a little bit of fun And gonna go ahead and do this right here too. See, look, perfectly timed. There is friggin' cell art that's in the game, but Goku art that is currently not in the game outside of just being there as a loading screen. And of course, they also used it as promo art too. So that, like, I love that that's what the one that popped up. And then just to go ahead and discuss what's happening on your screen. I'm done with this on the global side. I'm behind on JP's side. So bad. Like global side, we're good to go. Completely done. Gohan has been completely extremely awakened and everything else. And so I'm sitting here on the JP side, like, so friggin' behind on so many things. And I keep thinking, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get this knocked out today. I'm gonna do a live stream, because I like to save a lot of the stuff that I do, since so much of my Dokkan like journey, that's why like I say it, and it kind of sounds cheesy, but you know, I like kind of have vlogged the majority of my Dokkan experience. But I pretty well have, like, anytime that I sit down for some of the longer grinds, I typically try to be live and stuff like that. So I've been trying to save stuff just to hop into a live stream, because Dokkan, what essentially Dokkan turns into whenever you're live streaming it, is it's literally like a just chatting session while you're also kind of playing Dokkan, because it's just such, you know, outside of course some of the harder modes, which we do hop into on the live stream sometimes, it's such an easy game to be able to just turn on and just talk to your chat. See, all those were in-game assets for other cards, super attacks, card arts, and everything else. So it's just like, it also is working out perfectly that we're hopping in and we're seeing all of these. And so that's kind of what I like to say, you know, that's what Dokkan is. And it's nice because then I get to talk to you guys on a much more personal level than I'm able to, obviously, via comment section and stuff like that over here on YouTube. That's why I always try to urge people to come over and hang out and be a part of the streams. And then, of course, talking about the Goku, there's the free-to-play Goku. Obviously, I'm pretty sure if you have played even for a second as part of this particular celebration, you know exactly which Goku I was talking about, but there you go. I do have him, Easy Aid. I never got to get into the Extreme Z Awakenable area. I don't think it was as bad as some people went on about, but I mean, I do get it, because while all the units that you could use there could be obtained in a way free, right? I know I saw some people's arguments was basically that, yeah, but I never wanted to use a Wish Strip or my God Dragon Stone on like Intelligent Cell or that AGL Super Vegeta. And so I guess I do get that part of the argument, but I went ahead and I did it without investing orbs into like any of the characters, except for the ones that obviously are free to play and got invested. And I didn't really have any issues. That was just my experience with it. But I could kind of see, to some extent, some people getting a little bit upset, but the fact that it was so free to play centric, I didn't see that it being as big of a deal as I saw people making it out to be. So anyways, I'm not, now that I've been so distracted with the thing, what I was trying to get to was basically, as we are presumably going into a part 3 now, and maybe not even a full-on part 3, but just something new and summonable. What would you guys like to see it to be? Do you want it to be? I mean, I feel like I can't be the only one. I tweeted this out the other day. I can't be the only one that is anticipating now an LR Goku. And I saw a lot of people that were like, well, yeah, but what if he's just Dokkan Fest? And I guess that is what that is. And we'll still see beautiful super attacks, probably an awesome transformation, maybe an active ability, whatever it might be. But the thing that I want to see now more than anything is I really want to see a Bye Guys Goku animated in the LR style. So that's why I'm gunning for this like so hard, because I really want to see this Goku and this like super iconic Dragon Ball Z moment animated in Dokkan's LR style. Like dude, I mean, outside of obviously the meme worthiness of the quality of the art, the actual like pure resolution of the art, Dokkan art is pretty fire. Like when you see people, when I see people over on, of course, Deviant and you know, Reddit and Twitter and everything else that will up-res the art, or of course completely redraw it themselves and make it look like what you would honestly expect a game in 2019 to look like, Dokkan's art is pretty fire. And so, like, no joke, as someone who's been playing this game for a long time and who you know, I do enjoy new LRs, I want to see so bad the Bye Guys moment animated in the LR style. And regardless whether he's Dokkan Fest or he's LR, whatever it is, we will still get to see something probably beautifully animated when it comes to super attacks. And I imagine this is the time that you absolutely give him an active ability. I don't know exactly what it does. Again, the thing I want to see is him transport the second form cell about to explode to Kinkai's planet and then cause us to take damage. That's like, truthfully, that's what I want to see happen. I like, because with 16, and when you ever use his active ability, was that the Gohan laying there when I looked away? I was looking up at you guys. But whenever you use his active ability and you get off his 18 ki, you deal damage to yourself. And it's a good thing on a team that has a lot of HP and that has a lot of defense, and in a lot of events doesn't take like damage ever. So it's nice to have a unit built into the team that can cause damage to yourself. So I would love to see, seriously, a Bye Guys Goku that utilizes, let's go ahead and throw you up front, that utilizes an ability to do damage to yourself. That would be absolutely incredible. So that is why I'm hoping so bad for this new Goku, because I'm hoping they'll make him deal damage to yourself, and because I want to see him animated in his LR style, and I want to see what they could do just with all the different animations, because they've been killing these animations lately. Like, just everything, like, really. And I said this in my video the other day, but really ever since Metacooler happened, they could redo any and everyone, and I think we're all going to be kind of just behind it, just to see like what are they going to do with this active ability, what are they going to do with this new super attack, what are they going to do with all these different things. So anyway, that's where I'm at, and I feel like this is a perfect time to end the video as we hop over to this. So I'm probably going to try and do this on a live stream, just again, because it's just a fun time just to sit down, hang out, and talk to you guys, and then knock out 100 stages of this. Again, it's done on global side. I just need to get it done on the JP side. By the way, this background, fire, bro. This is the best one yet. Like without question, the art is actually really good, and just the style of it works so good. Like, obviously whoever designed this like knew what they were doing, because they made it to where nothing was really going on in the bottom of the screen, because there's so much stuff going on in the bottom half of Dokkan. They perfectly put it right here, and it looks great, dude. Like, this is, I want more of these. And I saw some people that were like, I would love to see them do more exclusive ones. Like, you have, like, you, the player, like, it's not given out to everyone. You have to do like a certain sort of thing, and they're given out via like a mission reward or something like that. That'd be kind of cool to see them starting to do some of those as well. So I really, it's funny how something so simple as a wallpaper feature is getting me, it like gets me that excited. But it's just cool to see them keep adding like these cool quality of life things. Something as simple as wallpaper that actually got a lot of the community very excited about it. It was super interesting. But anyways, guys, there you go. That was today's video. That was everything I wanted to talk about there. I kind of rambled on a little bit, but you know, sometimes it's fun just to do that. Sometimes it's fun to do that, and not to be so just 100% polished. Just kind of let you guys into my mind for a second and to talk about things and everything else. So of course, if you guys are new here, you can consider going down there, hitting that subscribe button, joining the hashtag #NanoFam today. You might also consider slapping the like button, and apparently we might be summoning for a new Goku or a new something very soon as a part 3 of the 300 million celebration. Anyways, guys, have a great day. Keep on keeping on. Nanogenix off, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.